Hello, happy Monday, or hello yellow, like my dear friend Alex always say to me, and I'm laughing a lot then, because she's saying that with so much energy and with so much love, and it can mean whatever it means. Hello yellow. Now I'm back in Cannes, I'm home, I love it. So, what I want to tell you about today, that I want you to start to think of, that have to think of now, it's the ego. And what is the ego? It is, what do I have? What do I own? And what are everyone else thinking of me? And I have to have everything that everyone else have. Sorry, I'm laughing, but I think it's funny because, of course, I have an ego, but it's not so big. I've been working on that, and I think I never had a big ego. Since I was a child, I have always been thinking of other people. But of course, then something I've been working with theaters and maybe when I built up my company in the beginning, I had a huge ego. I don't know. And the ego is the best friend with your negative thinking. Here we go. And yeah, they can stack together, but I don't want them. And I can see a lot of people who have a lot of ego, and I get actually really sad when I see it, because I feel like, please, you have so much to give and you have so much to do in your life, so stop that crap, stop that shit, because it's only destroy you with your creative side if you want to come somewhere. And it's funny because I've met a lot of actors and businessmen and women, and I can see, and you can see, you have maybe seen it before, you meet some of them, and some of them are really genuine, cool, they are calm, have no problems to help you, they have no problems to connect with you. Maybe you have something that they think like, oh, maybe I can use this, maybe this is something that we can create together. And then you meet the other ones who will never give you anything, who build up a lot of things. It can be a doctor too. But the ego that we have create a lot of stress, and if we have this stress that I have to have everything that everyone else have, you get stressed, and of course you can't create anything. You get in the box again. And so I want you, this time I don't want you to write anything on paper, if you don't want, of course. But start to look or feel when you start to think or feel these feelings, like, why doesn't I have that, or blah blah blah. And be very observant about the people who is giving you some advice or who wants to help you on your way. And that's the secret too. If you start to help others and you don't expect to get anything, or you expect something but on a positive way, that is the secret. So once again, all what I've been talking about with the negative and positive side, that you start to check which kind of persons do you have around you. Are they filling you up with joy and happiness, or do they take you down? It's the same with the ego. I know my English, but it's okay. I can live with it. I hope you can live with it. The ego is... We're feeding the ego all the time, and I hate that. Why do we feed the ego? It doesn't serve us anything, actually. The only thing it serves us is that we feel like, oh, I'm good, I'm best, I'm better than anyone else. But one day maybe you lose everything, and then you're standing there alone, and you were not helping anyone. I heard on the radio from many years ago, when Mother Teresa was living, she went for I think it was a radio program, and this is so beautiful, so I maybe start to cry. I would try to not, but I'm very sensitive. When she went to all her missions, not missions, but you know, all the places like Africa, where all the poor people was, people were like giving her the nicest hotels. They were bringing her food in Africa, and she just said no. She was drinking water, and someone asked her, why? I mean, you have to have the energy, and you are so old. You are like 80s, or I don't remember exactly. It's so many years, not many years, but it's a time ago. And she just said, no, I have to be in there to realize, and I have to feel what the people are feeling. And the reporter who was doing this interview to her, he said, can I do anything for you? He was like crazy. I think he was Catholic or something. And she just said, yes, can you do one thing? I want you to go out tomorrow, and if you see a lonely person, can you please just get that person to not feel lonely? Okay, here actually the tears will come. And okay, she was Mother Teresa, but there is something magic with this too. If you learn to not be so selfish, to not be so ego, that you are saying stop to everyone, and you're giving. You don't need to give money. You maybe just need to give, like Mother Teresa said to him, give that person a feeling that you're not alone. That's beautiful, because there is a lot of people who feel that they are alone, I love to create, and if I want to do something, I would love to be the best, but I have a side in me that I always look at other people. Even if I feel that I maybe not connect with a person straight ahead, I feel like if I see that they are weaker or they have something that can help them, I do it for them. Why not? We have one life, and I appreciate all the people who has been helping me, from big stuff to small stuff. It's not all about money or how much you can create. The most important stuff is that you create something for yourself, like I'm doing now. I need to refill myself again with creating the new Malin, who needs to find her new passion in life, to need to understand where I'm standing today. I know who I am. I love myself. I know that I don't have a big ego, but I know that I'm hacked. No, here it comes again. I'm hacked sometimes with the negative thinking. and some stress because things have happened, and I met some people maybe that I expect something more of, or I was thinking, okay, someone was giving me false alarm about how we were going to do the business, and I have been punished myself, like I'm stupid who actually of course someone will do something bad to me. Okay, excuse my bad English, I know, but that's important. So I want you, hello Yellow Monday, to start reflex when you feel your ego. It doesn't serve us, so take it away. Enjoy your life, and please put so much love and so much happiness, and like, I will do this, I can make this, that's no problema. But don't stand there with your big ego, like, I'm not gonna share anything with anyone, blah blah blah, that bitter hit. So actually that's the only thing I have to give you today. So reflect over that, okay? Have a beautiful day. À tout à l'heure. Mwah.